Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's the Xerox fan with another Go Battle League video. But today's video, very special. We got some battles against my dad, Horbu, and we are going to be each using a Mega Charizard. Now, we are actually going to get Mega Master League at the end of the season for a week. Definitely excited to get that. And why not have some fun with the Mega Master League Showdown? Just some friendly battles, some Master League spice. Gonna go for some meta picks, but we both definitely have some spice. Now I do have a lot more legendaries built, definitely handy, and I forgot to change back to Dragon Tail on my Rayquaza. I thankfully no shield, Essentia Storm, but I'm in a sticky situation. Now my Charizard is level 50, and I'm using Charizard X. Lower CP than the Charizard Y. Charizard Y at 50 goes to 5,000 CP. But it's like level 48. I mean, still really strong. And I mean, this is for fun. Elo is not something in friendly battles. And yeah, Tyranitar is going to just kind of destroy my team totally. Did not pick a good team to go into Tyranitar at all. Didn't cover my weakness, but this time, change of planes definitely better. I am running Fire Spin as a Fire Fast move. I mean, I use this Charizard for all the fire damage. I'm not putting Wing Attack on, and I mean, it's just fun. And Shadow Metagross is gonna farm down the Rayquaza. And we're going to have a shielded Kyogre for Mega Charizard Y. And Ho absolutely called the right time to bring in Kyogre on the team. We do shield Dragon Claw because we are loaded on energy. We're not at back-to-back surfs. But thankfully, they were only able to get one Incinerate bank before this matchup. So we can reach 2 surfs in time before, they reach a Brave Bird. And we're going to just easily clean up because, I mean, they did not have the energy they needed. We're bringing a Gyarados lead. We got Zekrom in the back. Nice lead into Mega Charizard Y. Definitely going to be showcasing quite a few more Megas. I mean, my roster for Master League is way better than my dad's. I just play a lot more, and I focus a lot more on trying to, I just play a lot more and do really try to build level 50s for the content that you enjoy. I definitely enjoy it myself. Would not be playing the game if I didn't enjoy it, at least to some extent. And I have Spice in Charge Beam on Zekrom, and going up against the Ho again, amazing. And Sacred Fire does like nothing. I resist the Braywood. I mean, like, we know each other's movesets. At least, I definitely know the moveset on his Pokemon he uses. This is just fun, and Zarude, Power Up resisted, and it's going to go down. And I bring in Giratina, Alta Giratina that I level 50'd. Never showcased it because I cannot find the right team I enjoyed with it. Using it with. Maybe next Master League rotation, which is very soon. Definitely, regular Master League is going to be here this week. Now we also have, Mega Gallade Ray Day. I don't have a Gallade I want to build 250. I do have a Shadow 250, which you can check out those videos on the channel. I mean, it's so strong, and it's a 96 Shadow, so I'm not purifying it, and I spent so much Stardust, not wasting that investment to not have to try to hunt for another Hundo. And I really only want to level 50 a Hundo Gallade. I mean, I built a 96 Shadow, and here the Kyogre comes in. We're going to have Spicy Dragapult, work in progress, trying to 50 it. Still ways away, but this year should be able to get it powered up enough. I did make a catch of the surf, and I'm going to go for the Blast Burn Kaboom, because Mega Charizard X kabooms with the Blast Burn damage, and Groudon is just going to get cleaned up. Now, next matchup, Perfect Dragonite into Zapdos. Probably smart to have Thunderbolt, but I run Zap Cannon for the Kaboom. But unfortunately, the damage is respected. Should have gone for the bait. Could have happily stayed in then to then try get another shield with committing my own shield off. I would have done some big damage. Now we have something in the back that I want to get unleashed. Haven't used it in an open Master League, but I have used it in the Master Premier. Rage Fist, Annihilate, I know the moveset is Superpower, Rock Slide, and they make an important play of not letting me farm them down. I'm going to get my attack charged up. Now, Count is not doing much damage into the Charizard. They are healthy enough to take my last shield, but I'm very boosted. But they actually are able to bring in Dragonite and get to a move before I throw my double boosted attack. Honestly, I feel like maybe they would have still survived. Maybe they could have still won. But close battle. Next opponent, Shadow Snorlax into Mega Charizard Y. I cannot tank a Blast Burn. Doing some good damage. I really should have just gone for Body Slam. They're going to shield. Lots of energy. I'm going to bring in Mega Charizard X. Going no shield Blast Burn. That was definitely a mistake. These battles are for fun. Let me know if you enjoy these Mega Master League videos. Definitely want to do more, especially with actual Mega Master League coming at the end of the season. I don't want to risk not using the energy. I don't want to risk losing the energy, so I go for the Body Slam. Get some nice chip. They go for Blizzard. So unnecessary, but I guess that's just what they had. And they have the Galarian Articuno in their back. I respect that. Ancient Power Go is shielded. I threw on improper timing because I thought I would take the KO from that range, but that was close. But thankfully, Shadow Gyarados, extra damage from the Shadow. Regular Gyarados, maybe I would have still lost. It would have hung on a bit better. Now we got Gudra into Lugia. I know that's only a Sky Attack, not enough for the Aeroblast. And Draco Meteor kabooms! Man, Lugia is so tanky. I have very spicy Porygon Z. I should have just brought in my Charizard because I'm not getting a farm down. I do shield Aeroblast and oh my gosh, attack boost. That's bad. I do decide to bring a Charizard here to not take more Dragon Tail damage, We're gonna go down to 0 to 2 shields. We are loaded on energy with Porygon. My almost shunned out 96 shiny. They do bring in Haxorus. And this is going to be a close battle, so just you wait. We take a shield with Dragon Claw. That's amazing. We force energy out of them. And kept that energy, so I have to throw. And we take a shield, and we are going to get the full send Blizzard to kaboom! But unfortunately, Mega Charizard Y is just going to have the energy it needs after one more move, and it takes a win. It happens. We got Super Meta in Dawn Wings and Cosma, and Crazy Spice in Shadow Gallade. May not be doing a Mega Gallade video, but you can see Shadow Gallade at level 50 on the channel. Very strong. We're trying to make a catch of the Blast Burn, which would have been incredible. Gyarados is brought in. Would be nice to have Gallade into Gyarados. I mean, that's not outrage, so we can no shield. Crunch is still respectable damage. Dragon Claw is not going to take the KO. Gonna have a 2-to-1 shield advantage, and I get a nice Shadow Claw farm down. Absolutely huge. Now, this is where it's close. They do take both shields. I could have no shielded that Dragon Claw, and it would have made this battle so much easier. They bring a Magnezone. Regular Magnezone. I go for the bait, and I get a shield because they know they cannot tank a close combat. They do go for the Wild Charge. They need the Wild Charge for the KO. And I get 2 Dark Pulse in time. And Dark Pulse takes out the debuffed Magnezone and then takes down the Mega Charizard Y. And next matchup, beautiful lead. And we have Garchomp on the ropes to our Swampert. We're going to be able to Hydro Cannon spam. Take a shield. I mean, they easily survive one, but we're going to be pacing 2 moves so fast. We take both their shields, trying to fight for alignment. I do commit a shield. And they're going to bring in Mega Charizard Y. I'm going to bring in Shadow Tyranitar because I am aware I can survive that Dragon Claw easily. 1 HP in a dream to give me 1 more bit of energy. And that allows me to throw back-to-back brutal swings. Had they went down quicker, would have been better. Maybe they would have been able to take my last shield from there. But this is actually kind of close now. Mega Charizard Y. We make a catch. I do try to get the chip damage snipe to then take to put them in range of the Dragon Claw for the KO. But actually, I mean, my Dragon Claw did more than I thought. I probably could have been fine getting the Dragon Claw and then Hydro Cannon chip. Yeah, I should have been able to be fine. But it's fine. A win's win. And it's all for fun. And we're going to Wild Charge and dip into the Mega Charizard Y. Absolute amazing lead for me with Shadow Raikou with Volt Switch. And I do have a level 42 in Amber's in the back. I mean, the only 50 on this team is Mega Charizard X. They bring back the Primarina. They do have Waterfall. I mean, Waterfall Primarina is definitely good. I am a Charmer, though. I do like using Charm Primarina. We shield because Volt Switch is going to wreck. But the thing is, so Charizard is going to come in. I'm not at back-to-back moves, but I do want to throw. And even without the debuff, I would go down. But oh my gosh. This is going to be close. Because they're going to get to a Ancient Power before I get to 2 moves. I failed to make the catch. Had they thrown immediately, I could have won. If I caught the Ancient Power, I would have won. We both had a bit underpowered Pokemon, but they got the win. Gonna be Shadow Dragonite into Mega Charizard Y. Gonna take a shield off them. Very nice. Gonna shield up again and go for the Dragon Breath down, and I do get it. And we're gonna see Milotic respect it. Awesome to see this thing. Maybe I should have gone for Superpower for extra damage. But they did shield. I bring a Meloetta. Not a bad swap. Neutral matchup. They bring in Shadow Ursaluna. Ooh, Shadow Ursaluna. It goes kaboom from the Dazzling Gleam. And they are going to throw the energy to not get KO'd. Fire Punch, puny move. Here comes Mega Charizard Y. I mean, they were not going to get to the high horsepower. And you saw the damage this does to Kyogre. And kaboom, goodbye, Milotic. And here for the final battle, some crazy spice. I was able to line up Rock Ancient Power Regigigas into Mega Charizard Y. And we're going to be met with a Rhyperior safe swap. It's not 50, thankfully, giving me hope. I shield a Rock Wrecker after no shielding the first. The power of a level 50 Lugia. Air Blast is not shielded. And one extra power up, they would have probably been able to get to another move to take my last shield. But now we're able to launch an Air Blast to take a shield off Charizard. But I do want alignment, so I do let them get the farm down. I do unfortunately get robbed with the 1-turn lag. When you bring in a Pokemon, you should be able to get a fast move, especially if opponent throws a charge attack immediately. But it happens, and we go kaboom! I asked my dad to let that move go to see the damage. I mean, Aggron. Level 50 Aggron surviving Mega Charizard X Blast Burn, and I'm going to be able to Ancient Power for the win. Hidden Power for the win, not Ancient Power. Hope you enjoyed the battles. I mean, Mega Master is going to come, and we are actually, we're going to have a lot of fun. Definitely excited. Definitely let me know what Megas you want to see. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content and other Pokemon content. Definitely going to still focus on Pokemon Go, but we'll definitely also be going into other just Pokemon, especially the card games. It is wild right now. The excitement and hype around Pokemon in general. It's going to be a great year. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.